I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I really do. Um, I know people have a show and they have to go and follow an agenda and some basis things that they don't truly believe themselves. And they got to go with these tropes. But what I witnessed on First Take, and thank God I saw it on the internet before they took the video down. What I saw and heard from two damn puppets, it was clear to me that these guys have no backbone. We already know they don't. But Kendrick Perkins, boy, you just lowered yourself down to just scum. You lower than a dog. You sat there and actually said to another black man that you are all over the place. Mm, mm, mm. That was their thing. We don't know where you stand, Kyrie. Stephen A. Smith. Let me start with you. So, in case you didn't see it on the internet, let me tell you what happened on the internet. On First Take, Stephen A. Smith decided that it was best if he was to take a shot, ladies and gentlemen, to take a shot at Kyrie Irving's thing yesterday because he needs ratings for his show. So he's using Kyrie's whole thing that he did yesterday, talking about the reasoning, basically defending himself from the attacks that everybody else has been doing and putting words in his mouth. He decided to come out and speak yesterday and basically tell you where he stands. But to be dismissive is something that the other side, the other man, normally would say to the black man or the brother man when he decided to speak. They would become dismissive or come up with words that says, I don't get it, or I'm confused. I don't think he's confused. It's like, no, he's not confused. He knows exactly who he is as a man, and he made a decision based on that. What Stephen A. Smith did was be dismissive, claim he understand, he heard him, but he didn't listen. I told about it yesterday with people who are not listening to you. They're just waiting for their turn to speak. They don't really hear you. Now I'm sitting right here as clear as day. And I'm listening to Stephen A. Smith says and go through this whole history of Kyrie Irving. He says, I don't have a problem with him not taking the shot. I have a problem with Kyrie Irving. Mm, that's pretty tough. Those are some very strong words. To say, I got a problem with you. I got a problem with all this stuff you did in the past. None of that has any bearings on why he made the statement yesterday about what's going on right now. So if you have a problem with him not taking the vaccine, you say you don't have a problem with that. It's his choice, it's his health. You get it. Then why are we having this conversation, Steve? You say it's about him abandoning the teammates or letting down his teammates and disappointing them. Then you must have a problem with him not taking the vaccine. You see what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. So it's obvious you have a problem with him not taking the vaccine. Not once, again, did you mention that this person was told there would be exemptions. And then those exemptions were taken away. And they changed the rules. So the league made the changes. Okay? Not him. Then, with that being said, Kendrick Perkins. Good old Kendrick. Said, oh, his message was very murky. I didn't find anything murky about anything that he said. He says he's making a decision based on his health and the way he feels about it, and he made it very clear where he stands and how you guys are making a decision based on another person's decision about their own health. You guys are crucifying him for that. You got this big dumb. Yeah, like you said, Molly, it's murky. It's murky. You just learned that word 10 minutes ago, you big dummy. Looking like a doggone gorilla in a suit. Sitting over there. Yeah, it's just real murky because I don't know what he's saying, man. I don't know what he's saying. He's standing. You ain't stand for nothing. Lapdog. That's all you do. Just put your head in somebody's lap. You out there wearing purses and blouses. When are you standing for anything, Kendrick Perkins? When you gonna stand? And then, to top it all off, you gonna talk about, and Carl Anthony Townsend lost about 6 members of his family, including his mama. So he telling everybody to get it. That's tragic for Carl Anthony Townsend. He probably feels that way, that could save his family's lives and people's lives and things of that nature. Yes, but is he informed that he can still get it even if he gets the ooey? Is he aware of that? Is he also aware that it can still be transmitted from other people who have gotten the ooey? You could still pass it on. That has been proven. So when someone is asking for information, why is he the troublemaker? Why is he the problem? Why do you got to go back to the bubble, Stephen A? Why you got to go back to the man being injured and missing games? Can he help the fact that he got injured? Do you think he didn't want to be out there? So now you want to bring that and tie that into this. Well, he only played 3 times. He's only played 70-something games. What does that got to do with anything? What does that have to do with this? Nothing. Then you mentioned he was vice president and said, before talking to Chris Paul, who's the president of the players union, was telling the players he don't think they should play. Kyrie Irving was not the only one with those sentiments. There were tons of people saying that we should not play. But you just singled out Kyrie Irving. And right during the whole pandemic bubble, there was another incident that made the Milwaukee Bucks not play. That had nothing to do with Kyrie Irving. But these were some of the reasons why Kyrie Irving had reservations about playing. We're putting wealth before health. You see? We got to go make some money. That was more important. And this was a year ago. Back before people knew of anything, people didn't even have a vax at that time. Didn't even have it. And when people are getting sick, passing away, and it's people that look like us. And you're saying it's going to be safe in this one place where everybody's in there and it's not guaranteed. A lot of people have reservations about going and then being isolated. So, forgive Kyrie Irving for caring about other people's health by saying, I don't think we should go play right now. That's the way he felt. I mean, I thought they should call it because there was no season really after that. There is no true champion of that year. We don't even count that as a championship. I mean, LeBron does. He got a ring and stuff, so in his mind, he won a championship. But no one honors that. So I'm disappointed. I really am that black men would continuously do the work of the white man. It's disappointing. It really is. But it's, when they use Kendrick Perkins to go over there and get in the lap and do the same thing because he gonna ride LeBron coattail to the end. Go ask your buddy LeBron why he ain't out there doing his thing. Talk about that, Kendrick. What, the cat got your tongue? We don't hear you. I don't hear you talking no more. Everybody got something to say until there's nothing to say no more. And that, my friend, is the problem. Everybody's so damn opinionated. They have no idea what they even fighting for. They have no idea what's even going on. You fighting for somebody else's rights and getting upset and arguing over this man's legal right to speak on what he want to speak on. That's crazy. About his health. Because that's what this is all about. Him not playing right now. Based on his health. And you talking about some, I have a problem with Kyrie Irving. Not him not taking. It's not about him, his decision not to take the vac. Then what is it about? Your decision is based on your personal preference of being against Kyrie Irving, who's taking a stand. Because you are a company man, Steve. You always go in place of company. So I understand the way your mind thinks. Is how dare you go against the company? They paying you money. Oh my goodness. But Kendrick Perkins, you actually played the game. Well, you participated. You know what it's like. And for you to turn around and say the words out of your mouth, the way you did, it just further shows. It just further shows how far in the simulation we are and how all the puppets come out to play when it's time. Oh, they love that. Puppets, puppets, puppets. Let's get all the puppeteers out. It's sad. It is truly, truly sad. So, I'm not going to hold anybody any longer, man. I'm really just, I'm kind of disheartened by it because it makes you sick. It really do make you sick to see that. I'm listening to these puppets up there and I'm just like, damn. Yeah. If they could hear themselves, I'm like, do you hear what you sound like? You know, like, that don't make you feel like like spineless. Gosh, I just don't even want to know what that feeling is like. Oh, I have to be conditioned to. Oh, hell no. I'm glad I never have to know what it's like to not be a man. Mm-mm. Couldn't roll with that, man. Anyway, thank y'all, man, for the support, man, the liking of the videos, the subscriptions, all of it, man. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna hold you guys. So, like, I'm just really disappointed now. I'm just sitting here, like, in shock almost, because I just couldn't believe how they doubled down and went just completely, oh man, tone deaf, everything. Just like, damn, I expect the other man to do this, not the brother man.